What's up, people? I've done this like 80 times because either my kids come down or I mess up. So, this is taking a while. But this video is just going to be more like the tutorial to kind of break down all the moves. It's very long. Hopefully you won't need it for very long. And then the second video is just going to be the song just being ran once through. So you can practice it over and over again. Practice with something in your hands like a microphone, or for me, it's a lemon juicer. But it feels like our mic, I like it. So, it's so late. It is 11:30 right now. So, I'm getting really loopy now. So let's just get into it. I will also say, like, I learned from last year, like, work on endurance while singing, because even doing the slightest movement and you're singing at all, thank God we're not singing a lot in the songs we're dancing in, but it's enough for certain parts. So like, it's important to maybe be running and singing at the same time, like every day, or walking and singing, or hey, rock climbing and singing, whatever it is, elliptical and singing, jump rope and singing, just where you're doing it all at the same time. Even if you did like 10 minutes a day or 15 minutes or whatever you can kind of stand, I would say do it, push it, because it's also going to help worship too when you're jumping or anything like that during worship. It's going to help just in the long run for everything. I've been meaning to work on it more. But anyway, let's get going because I'm done doing this like 50 times. So you're going to start walking back. So this is right after Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Right when that music starts up, dun dun dun, na 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 na, you just start, okay? You're gonna start with, I'll show you what it looks like first. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So, step back with your left, right, left, right. My body's kind of going with my legs. I want everything to be very fluid and not jumpy and it's too much. Just make it like more relaxed, have like kind of a cool factor. Fluid is like the thing I want to remember. So your arms will kind of start to the right, but they're going to swing to the left very quickly. You'll do this for an 8 count. And then you are going to, with your left leg as well, come forward. So it'll be like left, right. Body's still kind of doing the same thing. You're just going forward now. So, and your arms are going to be kind of shimmy up your body. Don't touch yourself. Just your, done. But like your arms are just going in front and you're coming back down. So I'll show you again. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this whole little part is going to be harder than everything, and then it slows down after this. So if you can just get this, you're like, it's a big deal. I feel like it gets easier after that. So this is the hardest part, this little section. So this is like very in sync, very boy band. I think it is from It's Gonna Be May. You're gonna go right, left, and right, left, and left. Okay, but your arms are going to do this. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now this, if you are too straight, is gonna look very cheerleader-like. We don't want that. Keep it kind of lower, keep it smoother. It's gonna be, and more condensed. Don't like take too big of steps, it's too much. So just keep it more contained. It's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. And it's fast. It might be faster than that. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So see, like keep it very close together. Then you're going to bring your right arm up, left arm up, and down, bringing that left leg in. So it looks like this, 1 and 2. Okay, it's gonna be a little fast as well. So it'll be like 1 and 2, 3, 4. So you're just kind of like bringing your arm with your body. So it's right, left, down, swing, swing, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So it's like a kickball change. I think that's what that's called. So left, left, right, left, left, right. Okay, so I think you do 2 of those. Maybe a third one. I think there's only 2. We'll find out in the rehearsal thing. You'll find out. I ain't doing all of this again. So it's kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change. My upper body is just kind of like, when I kick, I turn to the front a little bit. Don't be like, but it's just like a very slight, just little leg, little twist. And then you're going to put your hands behind your back. This is a very swing dance kind of move, but you're going to do left, right, out, 2, 3, 4. And then you just do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's start from 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the hardest of the whole thing. Now it's fast. It's like 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then we're going into our ahs here, the ah, right? So we're kind of going back to the beginning with this thing, but we're staying here. We're not going to move forward. And you'll have your right hand has the mic. You'll be up at your mouth, and you're just going ah. Then you're coming forward and stepping back. Right, left, right, left. Satisfy me. Satisfy me. Okay, now it's you don't want to be doing, because we're doing satisfy me. Satisfy me. It's not going to sound good, right? So keep it, like I said, very like controlled. It will be, so it's a right, left, or no, right, down, left, left, down, right, right, down, left, left, down, right. And just kind of use your hips a little and keep it smooth. So as you see, it's just like da da, satisfy me, and then just me, satisfy me. Okay. So let's start from. Should we go all the way back there? Sure, why not? 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Satisfy me, satisfy me. Mine's like way higher than that. I'm just too tired to go high. And then you're going to kind of walk in a circle. This part would be really, really cute, and I was talking to Sharon about it, but she could kind of be in the middle, EK on the side, me on the other side, but like, she could do a really cutesy little thing with you, where it's very Anne Margaret and Elvis Presley from like Viva Las Vegas. There's a really famous dance that they do together. Most of it is a little, but I don't know, like raunchy-ish, I guess to us. I don't know. I wouldn't consider it that bad, but it was at the time. I guess it would be kind of, ooh, goodness. So tone it down, but it could definitely just be where Sharon just comes up for a second. It's not long at all, but you're doing your thing, Kalani, and then she just kind of comes up behind you and just kind of like slide her hand across like the back of your shoulders and then just turn towards you on your like level and just be like, you know, come on, or do some kind of like, I don't know, some kind of 60-ish kind of thing. And it would be really, really short, and then she could kind of just come back to, during come on, she can kind of come back to the center, backwards. But you guys would totally like work that out. It wouldn't be very long at all. And you'll see with the music, it's very, very, very short. But EK would, so we've done satisfy me, and we're just going in a circle real quick. And EK will just do, and let me see, which way does it start? I think it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Da 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 da. So da 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 da. Okay, it's like right, left, around, and look at me and point to me. And I'll do the same thing, but the opposite direction. So I'll go, what is it? And I'll do it to her. But Sharon is gonna maybe start coming back at this point. If you don't want to do any of that, then we'll do it with her. We'll just all do it at the same time. It'll be easy. So either way, it's fine. But so it's right, left, around, and point. And EK's is left, right, around, and point to me. And we can work that out too. As long as we're doing the same thing, it'll be fine. But it's in a different, so she goes first, and I'm gonna wait and just kind of do something like this while I'm waiting for her, and then I'll do it to her. So it's, then we get to the come on. So we will just do come on, and you're just kind of stepping back. So left, right, right. Okay. And then we'll do another kind of layered wave situation where EK will start, and she, you know, it's during the so she'll just do out and slide in. Sharon will go out, slide in, out, slide, and me, right? And while you're waiting for the slide, you're just kind of doing like a, you know, again, this is just always moving that leg, and you'll go into this. So there's 3 times we do it. And then comes the da 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 da. we're not really doing anything for that, we can. We could always go back into this and do this again. You know, there's a few things we could do, or we could just stay to the side, you know, run off to the side for a little bit until it's time to come back out for a little less conversation and more action, please. And we would just go right back. So once that little dance break thing is over, we'll come out and do a little less conversation, a little more action, please. On the side, I don't know the words. Okay. So it's exactly the same from the beginning. So it's right, left, down, out, out, kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change. Then we go right into satisfy me. I don't know why I'm so low. But, so you'll do right side first, satisfy me, right? So satisfy me. After that, you're gonna kind of start going around like the left. You're gonna just keep doing this in a circle until you get to satisfy me again, which will probably be when you're at the side. So you'll be like, satisfy me again. And then we'll just kind of keep doing it for just a little bit and start walking where we'll kind of like change formation. So we'll switch it up. And I don't know, Kalani, if you're going to join us for Hound Dog or not, I'm not sure. But that mic will be in the left hand at this point. So you'll have to switch at some point. And it will start with, it's hard to get it right is the thing, the da 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 da, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. So the da 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 is an Elvis move where your right knee is gonna come in, your heels up. It's very use your waist, but slow motion. It's right, turn in left, turn in right, turn in left. Your hands are just gonna be up like this, right, left, right, left, but it's da 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 da. Okay, it's just kind of fast, but it's simple and just kind of really use your waist. So it's da 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 da. Okay, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. So you're just gonna start bouncing that right leg, and you're just bringing your arm up, hound dog, right, and all the time. Other side, maybe switch mics. So you ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. And switch, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. Da 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 da. Okay. So never caught a rabbit. When you ain't no friend. So I am switching. We don't have to, I guess, if it's harder. If that's not looking fluid, maybe we won't do that. But that'll just be a little shift. We'll decide. But so you ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. Da 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 da. Okay. So I heard you were high class. That was just a lie. Okay, so it's high class. So just think high, and you are just kind of because you were just doing never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. Da 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 da. Then just start walking your feet back in. You heard you were high class. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you do that 2 times. Then you're just gonna do a very 60s like, right? It's what is this called? I think it's like the monkey or something. Can't remember. Just kind of like move your waist a little bit. Or your belly area, I don't know. You don't want to be like, but like just a little, I don't know. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. You do it the rest of the time until you start going into the next part. So let's do it from da 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 da. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Da 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 da. Well, I heard you was high class. That was just a lie. That was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Da 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 da. Again, right? Every time that da 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 da, do that. Okay, and it will be fast. It'll be the da 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 da. And then here is the before we had mic stand, so it might look weird. If we need to change it, we will. But I'm just keeping it, and it's simple to sing with. So you're just gonna kind of bring your right leg out and lean, and you're bringing that left arm up, not too high. You're not like going all the way up. You're just doing a lean, and you're kind of moving your body a little bit. And then you're gonna step together and do the other side, and make sure you switch mics or switch hands. And you will come back up, and then you'll come back to the center, where you will do this again, and you will do it again. There won't be time to do this. It looks really awkward. So you're doing take your time coming back, and then and then you go right back into you ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Okay, then we just go up, down, but you're gonna look up. So you go up, down. So your arms go down, but your head goes up. Okay, and then we go into take my hand, right? So that is it, technically. It might be a little clunky right now, and I really think that Sunday we can kind of make it more together. But if you have questions, I almost feel like coming to people's houses at this point and just being like, let me break it down, let's do it together in person. But like, it is, I know we don't have a lot of time, so if things need to be like a little bit condensed, we can try to. But yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna now do the rehearsal so that you guys can see it at full speed from beginning to end, so you can just practice that once you've kind of done this. All right, so have a good night. I'm going to bed in a minute. Good night.